Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Mondo. This is my second video. The topic is going to be called Pastors, You Need to Quit Preaching the Wrong Message because you are accountable for where you lead your flock. There's many reasons why, I started out going to church a lot, but now I go sometimes. I do enjoy the fellowship, but some of the things that are being taught, not particularly in the church I'm a member of, but some things that are these televangelists are trying to teach you and trying to tell you that that they use to play your emotions and to get your money. Particularly, sow your seed, and God will open up like a slot machine and just give you so much, too much to fit into your storehouse. What's the storehouse? The storehouse is exactly what it is. It's a store. It's where 10% of your fruits and vegetables were put. So not only the Levite priest could continue to preach, could continue to eat, to have the energy to preach the gospel, but the members of the church, or if that was what it was called back then, could also benefit from it. Let's just say your family went hungry. Let's just say your family needed some food. Well, you could go to the storehouse and receive some of that food. Unlike these churches who receive a lot of your money, and when it's time for you to get something back, let's just say you went to a pastor and you needed help with your rent. Well, guess what they're going to tell you? Oh, let God, let God, He'll take care of you. See, they spend all this time preaching about harvest and seed and wayside, all of which are agricultural terms, which means the most of what was put into the storehouse was your farming. It was your farming, your fruits, your vegetables, your animals. And when people needed it and needed to receive some in return because they were too hungry to feed their families, well, hey, they was able to go to the storehouse and receive food. And those are the only kind of churches that I mess with today, ones who give back. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of the church talking about the building fund. I'm tired of them talking about they need money for this, they need money. No, you need money for your car payment. You're not gonna fool Mondo. You ain't gonna fool the kid. Okay? Y'all need to get it together in these churches. That's why so many people have turned their back on the Christian faith, and they leaving. Y'all got clicks. Y'all got the wrong messages. Everything is about money. I'm not gonna give you a dime to finance your kid to go to college. I'm not gonna give you a dime for your car payment. You better make your own payment. I work hard. I'm just not gonna just give up my money just to appease you and to give you what you think I should give you, as if putting your kid through college or paying your car note is gonna get me to paradise any quicker. So these pastors need to just quit. These pimpsters, I should call them. Y'all need to just quit. Y'all not talking about no gospel. You're not talking about the word of God. You're not talking about anything except what's appeasing to somebody's thirsty ear and their thirst for the flesh. And these are things that they thirst for: material wealth. Material wealth. As though God is some slot machine. You can just push the buttons. You can just put a quarter in him, pull the lever, and just gonna pour out all these blessings. Okay, you need to discern. Those of you who say you believe in the Bible so much, you need to discern. You need to seek your own knowledge. You need to seek things that are not taught in this church, because most of these pastors are not gonna steer you right. So you need to steer yourself right. Because anything that I might post on a video or Facebook or YouTube, I pray over it first. So your money is not theirs for the taking, okay? It's not about money, okay? People keep trying to say, oh, Jesus is rich, God is rich, and he wants you to be rich, he wants you to be prosperous. Well, then take your butt to college and try to get you a good job and make your mark in the world. Because giving these old greedy pastors and mailing in payments and from all over the world, giving all these pastors your payment, that's not going to make you rich. Most of the time you become rich is because it's by your own hand or by selling your soul. So y'all better be careful with that. You pastors, y'all really better be careful, because whatever it is you preaching, you're going to have to be accountable for it. So y'all won't talk about that accountability. You won't talk about that. You got these sisters out here thinking it's okay to go against the grain of a man and not be submissive, because as long as you make them believe they don't have to believe certain things in the Bible that they say they believe, and things that you're supposed to be preaching that you say you love, you're doing that just to get these women money. That's why so many more women in the church than there is men. Because these husbands and boyfriends, they're being replaced. They're being replaced with a pastor's foolishness. So you need to check yourself, pastor, because you're going to be accountable. So, like I said, this your boy Mondo. This is my second video. This is many videos to come. So, y'all go ahead and like this and keep the party going. Keep it pushing. I'm a man of my word. What I'm saying is something I really believe, and I'm about to be out. And I'll check y'all next time on the third video. All right, peace.